Alright, so this is what I did. I'm putting together a video on nutrition. This would be step one in you reaching your fitness goals. So what I did was I listed about 10 nutritional principles for your meals and nutritional tips that'll help you along the way. Eating breakfast. Most important thing, you want to break the fast, you want to get the metabolism going. Most of the time you're hungry from a late night sleep anyway. And the first thing you do when you get up in the morning is try to find something to eat. So eating breakfast is going to be important as you get up and on your meal plan. Portion controls. Can't go for the supersized type meals, the super big gulps. You got to get rid of that. You got to cut down those portion sizes so that you're not getting so much food at your sittings. We in America, we have some of the biggest portion sizes that you can consume. So you want to cut down those portion sizes as much as possible. 6 healthiest foods. These are 6 foods that you gotta have in your kitchen. Almonds, broccoli, blueberries, eggs, salmon or some type of fish, and spinach. Those are great foods that comprise all the necessary nutrients that you need for keeping yourself together and getting rid of the diseases and making sure that you're maintaining a healthy diet. Fruits and vegetables. These come into place when you have those cravings for potato chips or Snickers or that type of thing. You got to get these in to help you out along the way so that you have something to substitute for those cravings. Multivitamins. We don't get all the necessary vitamins that we need on a daily basis, so that's where multivitamins come into play. No Flintstone vitamins or nothing like that. We need the whole food vitamins that cover everything that you need and the essential ingredients that you need for a daily basis and the minerals that you need. Alright, switching over. Live food versus dead food. You want to get your food as fresh as possible. So meaning that you want to make sure that you buy your food as fresh as possible, and you actually kill a lot of the enzymes when you cook your food. So you want to eat your food as raw as possible because it gives you all the enzymes that you need. So as fresh as possible. Try to limit the time that your food stays in storage or how long you cook your food. Again, the processed foods are the foods that are that come in a box, a window, a bag. You want to try to stay away from that stuff as much as possible. Planning your meals is one of the most important tips that we're going to talk about. You got to be able to get up and plan your meals, pack your lunch so that you're not eating out all the time, and that you're making wise food choices when it comes to what you eat on a daily basis. So getting up, planning out those meals throughout your day, so when the hunger sets in, you're prepared and you're making good decisions. Water is what we need to be drinking on a normal basis. Consuming as much as possible. Anywhere from 64 ounces to a gallon is sufficient. One rule of thumb, even in the winter, is that if you ever feel your lips getting chapped or dry, that means you're dehydrated and you need more water. So that's another tip for you to let you know if you're consuming enough water. And when you go to the bathroom, it should be clear. Your urine should be clear. 4 to 6 small meals throughout the day. You want to eat small meals throughout the day. Every 2 hours is what I recommend. You should never go hungry. So getting in 4 to 6 meals. Some people may need anywhere from 6 to 8 meals, depending on how long you're up, what type of occupation that you have. But again, anywhere from 4 to 6 meals throughout the day should be good. Now, if you're trying to lose weight, I would try to cut those carbs out anywhere after 3 o'clock, before 3 o'clock. Well, 3 o'clock, no longer than 3 o'clock should you be consuming carbs if you're trying to lose weight. So that's another tip that you can take with you. And then lastly, avoiding the sugary snacks. We're talking about the candies, the sodas, that type of stuff. The bad refined sugars that you don't need in your diet. You want to try to stay away from those as much as possible. And as we talked about earlier, the fruits and vegetables, the things of that sort can kind of substitute for those sugary snacks. So, just a couple of tips I wanted to leave you with to get you started on your meal plan. What we're going to do is actually come on over and give you an example of some of those things that I talked about. Starting off is your supplements. We have wheatgrass here, fish oil, and a whole food vitamins that you can take. Try to make sure that these are whole food and not synthetic. So you want to get a whole food multivitamin. Fish oil is going to aid in maintaining normal cholesterol levels and blood pressure levels. And wheatgrass is one of the most potent minerals that you can take. I mean, vitamins you can take that comprises a lot of the green vegetables that you need in your daily diet. So multivitamins are going to substitute for everything that we can't get into our diet. Number one. When it comes to meals, a great breakfast to have. We'll start out with meal number one, which would be a breakfast. We got oats here, but you can cook. That's going to give you a lot of carbs, low in fat. Just excellent meal to get you started, quick and easy to make. And you can, if you don't like the taste of oats, you can spice it up with some cinnamon and some honey. Cinnamon is a natural fat burning agent. We also have some whole grain organic cereal. Again, if you can zoom in on that, this is the USDA organic seal, which lets you know that is an organic product. If it usually doesn't have that, then it's not been approved by the USDA. Again, this is a meal that's rich in fiber. You got raisins. It doesn't have artificial sweeteners or flavors or preservatives. So that's a good and excellent meal for you to have starting off. So that'll be meal number one. Meal number two. And let's say we took meal number one at about 7 o'clock. At about 9, you should be eating your second meal or snack. And that just comprised of some almonds. We got some blueberries here. You can chop up this apple. You can mix them all together, or you can take them just like they are. But it'll be another meal. And these are part of the 6. These are 2 of the 6 healthiest foods you can take. And as they say, apple a day keeps the doctor away. So that'll be a good snack to get you going about 2 hours after breakfast. Then let's move on to lunch. Lunch can comprise of a salad. This is spinach leaves right here. And what we did is you can add some chicken-like tuna. You got raisins, and this is a vinaigrette that's a spray, which is kind of cool, because you know how everybody starts off trying to put a load of salad dressing in on your salad. This one sprays, so it's real easy, and you can control the amount that you put in. I'll make a mess here. And so that's a good way to do it. And then you can spice it up with raisins, some more almonds, that type of thing, to make your salad as creative as possible and putting in as much nutrients as you can. Then we have, again, let's keep in mind that we're drinking our water throughout the day. It's going to keep us full, keep us from getting hungry, and it's going to meet our needs of not getting dehydrated. So you got breakfast, snack, lunch. Then you may want to grab another snack in between. I got a bagel here, whole wheat bagel, good carb source. You can add some peanut butter to it, or maybe some almond butter. A good snack for you. I put the blender up here as well. You can add some soy milk, put a banana, and some strawberries in there. Get a nice little shake going. So another opportunity to get some of those fruits. Or you can either make a veggie shake where you put some vegetables in there, mix it up, put a dash of honey for the taste, and you got yourself a veggie shake. So again, another meal to a part of your 4 to 6 throughout the day, small meals. And then lastly, for dinner, I usually take my chicken breast and put them in a small bag from fresh, but chicken breast, brown rice, potato, good source, protein, a minimum amount of carbs for dinner, and you got your 6 meals throughout the day. So again, it gives you an opportunity to take give you some examples on what you can use on a daily basis to get your diet going. Hope that works for you. Make sure your kitchen is clean. Make sure you wash your hands. And lastly, make sure you get enough rest, because that's a big part of the whole thing. This is Tyron signing off on nutrition.